It is a dark, cold winter morning, and we have to make ourselves merry in what ways we can. This is Captain Total Waffle coming to you from the Scandinavian wonderland of Denmark, or something like that, and we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a time. You see, we are the Anduin Vale, and now we have extended way beyond said Vale, into the north, and into the south, into the southern reaches of Mirkwood, where Dol Guldur itself has fallen. And, you know, I feel like this place needs a little bit of a renaming. So now, it shall be Dol Gulber. Why Gulber? Well, beyond the obvious bear, there is the lovely joy associated with a little Danish thing that I've seen in my childhood, which is a gulbjørn. It doesn't need to mean anything to anybody except this recently awakened Danish lad who comes to you because fun times must be had. So,
yes, my lord.
Here we besiege Morotarth, and let us end the turn so that we might be able to face anyone opposing us there. Or in Duinburg, where Captain Muzul and perhaps some of his friends will come along to challenge us. There's only one way to find out which way the cookie crumbles. So, I welcome you, dear viewer. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is an exercise in bears that roar, and then orcs that scream even more, in the game Medieval Total War modded with Divide and Conquer. A Lord of the Rings overhaul. We're gonna have some fun with it. Lothlorien has fallen as well. We can't let that stand, people. So we are sort of making preparations around Irui. We'll see when an opportune moment presents itself, though right now their strength is perhaps still too great. Let us see. End the turn, and then whatever will be, will be. Welcome. Our enemy has moved, and it has been decisive. They wish to reclaim the lands that were formerly theirs in Enetaur, I believe, and in Dol Guldur, or now as renamed Dol Gulber, and we shall, as the name implies, hold on to it with the strength and ferocity of the greatest beasts of the land. Hunter's Guild? Yes, that is excellent. Yes, we want that. That's exactly what we want. Because that will boost the training of any archers there. And if we're lucky, that will include some of the finest archers that we could ever field, the elves. Anyway, it's time to further our great empires by extending to Erindrunen. Well,
I'm gonna stick you.
I mean, I could imagine worse things to do, of course. Now, yeah,
Your orders, my
Duinburg
lord.
has been left alone. Okay, well, goody. Goody. And the Bazul has come this way. Oh, okay. Well,
Yes,
that
my
means we can actually go meet the bugger. Wouldn't that be enlightening? Yes. I think it rather would. What were the wardens? Yes, let's train them if we could. And what else do we want? I say we want some siege equipment. But maybe also a port, you know. Before we spend all of our money, let's at least make sure that some of it is invested properly in infrastructure that will matter long term. I'm thinking that Malach.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, you know,
Your orders, my lord.
you've got your chops down. You're a good man for a leadership role. Let's take you out to have some fun. How many archers do we have here? Not enough. So one more of those. And
Yes, my
Malach,
lord.
of course. And off you trot to accost Muzul.
We shall engage.
Your move, bugger. Alright. Yeah, as we've seen repeatedly, Dolguldur is a place we can hold. Though this time some heavier troops are coming along, so that'll at least keep it interesting. Third time's the charm, I suppose. Now, any notable things? Gleowine gets a herbalist. Ah, very good news, because I'm just about to throw him into battle. So the fact that he'll heal a few more people, I mean, that's joyous indeed. I like that very much. Woodman warriors and adult. Yeah. Perhaps a good idea. Perhaps. Yeah, let's get them. Gleowine's Hall, Woodman range. Hooray, hooray. More trackers that I know what to do with. Hooray, hooray. Oh, but now that I remember. Yes. We need to retrain these guys. And then, yeah, let's get some wardens as well. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. How's the trade situation? 400. You know what? It could be improved substantially with some roads. So we're going to do that. Prioritize that. Get that done, as it were. And then, a way station. Could be very good. Or maybe some... No, maybe we should increase the population up to that, because there's good potential in that. It's a nice avenue for development. Then some siege equipment. Why not? Gluckstone. You're going on your leather tanner spree, and that is wonderful to see. Let's see. Globad, Lord's Hall. Ah, yes. Which means stable time. So we're getting some great cavalry up here in the north. Well, more great cavalry, I should say. Lismash, you're doing fine. But we do want you guys to start contributing to the security of the premises around here. So we're going to train a few troops, and yeah, we're going to build a land clearance, because that will enable us to do more smithing and the like. Roskabel, you've gotten that one. Yes, we've noticed. And in a tower apiary. Very nice, very nice. We'll have to defend it very soon. Dolguldur is repaired, which is right in time for the next siege. Okay, so Dolguldur is trying to stretch us thin, but you know, we've got enough butter on this knife to stretch for a little longer. Horseman and Irui, very good. I like it. Fennel, can you give me no stewards? Well, I mean, we could train some Valesmen and then send along some stewards, but nah. I've had my fill of Valesmen. There's a limit to how much you want to humour the worst units in your arsenal. Let's see. Yeah, we're just developing these places. It's good. And Orthodox is coming to aid Morvatarth. I welcome this, because with this army I would much rather fight in the field than in town. So, no. And speaking of which, Enitower. I mean, we have Framsgard and Earthard archers. So many archers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 melee units. I mean, that does not bode excellently well for striking out at them. But we do have, you know, cavalry for the ages. And I like that. So, let's see where it takes us. We could, you know, we might just liberate the place in one fell swoop. And then that'll save a bunch of lives, civilian and otherwise. Imaginably, yeah. So, Naglur, Detin Tour. Attack! Means it's your turn. Welcome to battle, my friends. I have taken some time to set up, and I think we have a good thing going. So, here's the plan. We have archers on the inside of our walls. It's going to be lovely. We have cavalry coming out, and we have infantry that will fan out right outside the gate and act as bait to their fish, so to speak. And the fisherman himself is Gleowine, of course. Aided in no small part by his Framsguard and Earthiot cavalry and archers. It's going to be nice to see them in action, as it were. And this way they trot. They have an important mission. It is to make it known to the enemy that we're here. As the enemy pulls back from our walls, and even their own siege equipment, our horse archers will stand ready. First target might be... yeah, let's have a little think about that. They don't have that many archers, it seems, although they do have some. They have those that can hide, and that is a bit annoying because it makes it harder to account for them. But we'll send our horsemen out on the flank, because I do think their wargs are exposed, and they have the tendency of putting them on the far flank. So let's assume that this is as far as their line goes. Our heavy cavalry is coming along right here. They'll be standing by. Their presence is not required at this stage, because the Earthiod archers have horses that can outrun their wargs, and bows that can outshoot most of their units, because most of their units do not have bows. And the ones that do are not exactly elves, shall we say. A little bit of a speed up, and here come the archers. Okay, running toward us, which is of course a little annoying, but yeah, okay. Scouts, and they're stopping right there, and we target those, and we run away. Oops, there go the arrows. Ooh, they hit a guy. Oh. Well, a tolerable outcome, I suppose. He will be healed by our new herbalist. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Now, what can we do? Our volley basically killed almost this entire battalion. So let's turn the favor toward those scouts over there. Oh, hello. They bite. They bite. With one casualty as the result, but we have taken another percentage point away from them. So, I guess I'm not too fast. Okay, here's the cavalry. I think you may want to do a little bit of charging into these people. Might as well distract them. We'll keep cycling back and forth over here until they do as we like. Maybe we should even consider coming in from the front this time. Framsguard, come this way. I have use for you. And we're racing toward the enemy. Yep, here they come. Our enemy is in motion. It's interesting. They consider themselves under attack, and I think they're right. Perfect. We've taken advantage of chaos. Just the way we like it. 7% of their army is gone. We didn't lose a single Earthiod cavalryman. And now, we simply have to watch as they, I was about to say incriminate themselves, but that's not really the truth of the matter, is it? No, they're leaving themselves up for the slaughter. That's what's happening. And the Wark Marauders are first. Excellent. Let's kill the general before anything else. That ought to do a lovely bit of work for us. It's like a part of the PR campaign. Our public relations messengers are wishing it to be known that they should just run away. And the death of their captain will be an excellent vehicle for delivering that message. Okay, let's see. What was over there? Yeah, let's shoot them there. Let's do that. Okay, they're ignoring our Malach cavalry, which is nice.
The enemy general
Okay, they shoot at us, and oh, even better, he runs away. He's a coward. No, they can't even point to a martyr anymore. Excellent. Ah yes, and they will be shot as they run away. Right. You guys, did you just lose one of your own men? Oh yes, you did. That angle did hurt a bloke. I'm sorry. Yeah. But the pensions are really good, you know. If you lay down your life in front of a ballista crew in the service of good, then it will. What's going on here? Maulers. Okay. You will be rewarded. That's the point of it all. Okay. Hello, stalkers. Yeah, come this way. My woodman trackers would love to say hello to you guys. Absolutely stoked they are to have this opportunity. They just send their archers this way. Okay, well, I mean, Gleowine loves a good charge, don't you know? He's not that. Alright. Time to do in some orcs. Alright. Gleowine has lost a few troops, but it's not too bad. And now? He'll be aided by his friends. And it's going to be great. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's very good. Okay. Now, what's going on over here? Mirkwood orcs? Yeah. I could have known. I might have known. Okay. Yeah, charge into the maulers. See them suffer. Right, how are we doing over here? Ah, some Mirkwood goblins are joining the fray. And what a fray it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll pull back from this one. And start shooting them again. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. Let's just order our other archers about for a bit. So these guys, yes, you will be shot. You will be shot. And you will be shot. And then we shouldn't shoot the ones that are about to be charged down by our best cavalry. It could end up with some casualties, you know. However, ballista crew. That troop over there. It's perfect for you. Yep, Earthfield Cavalry, you've done it again. Excellent. And now, Mirkwood Goblins. Yes, let us make sure they remember this place. Here we go. Alright. The archers shall now shoot at goblins, I guess. I mean, we've taken out half their army now. This is pretty good.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
The arrows will deter the goblins, I think. And oh yeah, their archers are running away. They didn't withstand charge number 2. Excellent. I mean, we've lost a few Earthfield archers, but it's not too bad. And if they can just focus on running down enemy troops now, that'll be good. That's a fine use of their talents actually, so we can use our heavy cavalry for the, you know, heavy work. The heavy lifting as it were. Oh, hello, I don't like that. No. Alright. We're gonna stop shooting, I think. And yeah, everything's good over here. Infantry. Reach out and smash. Yeah, they seem to be no big fans of what's going on. And in this sense, let's acquiesce to their wishes and end their misery. Yeah.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Good
It's
charge,
time
my
to
friends.
press
Good
the
charge.
attack.
Gleowine can rest. He's done a solid job. Come on. Just because they've gone into a wacky formation that doesn't make any sense doesn't mean that your actions should make even less sense, right? Good. Good, good, good. You got him. You got him.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Let's briefly
This is a
look
great
over the
victory
statistics. Ooh,
worthy of
who did
only
very
the
well?
mightiest of generals.
The cavalry. From's guard. They didn't kill anyone, but that's just because they ran over anyone they came into contact with. I mean, the morale impact just meant that they didn't get to charge anyone. They just ran people down and caught them. The archers, of course, solid impact on all counts. Sustaining quite a lot on Gleowine's bodyguard, but it's healed, as are many of our Earthfield archers, which is good to see. And yeah, then we have the archers just silently killing all sorts of people out there in the field. I don't see any particular negatives outside of a few friendly fire instances. Oh dear, that's the sad parenthesis over there. Sad brackets. That'll become a meme, won't it? No, it won't. I'm not memeable. So, we triumphed at Enetower, and we can get on with building land clearances and growing the place into the prosperous little town it was always destined to be.
Ships ready.
Under our leadership, of course. Berambald. You lovely lad. Shall you get yourself some cavalry on the next go-round from Beartown? I think so. Yes. Yes, that would be good. Let's just briefly consider Enetower's cultural makeup. Yeah, okay, it's not that aligned with ours yet, but that may yet come to fruition.
Yes,
I'm thinking that
my lord.
Malach should get some forces from Dweenborg. Maybe
Your
Falknet should
orders,
even
my
join.
lord.
Why not?
I'm gonna stick you.
But maybe we should do that once the threat of Mazul
Have a
has
taste of my
evaporated.
blade.
Yeah, that does seem the safest option. Okay. Turn 65 then. Turn 65 has arrived, and we have a proposed guild. Bear as a ghoul. Like a hunter's guild. But that's not exactly in line with stables, so I'm going to decline. Let's see. You cannot stop the Arthnaic Armada. Well, okay. Good news. We're not on the West Coast. So, we'll be okay. Anduin. Ah, yes, foresters. Here we go. That is good stuff. Yeah, let's get some wardens as well. Can't hurt, can it? We have some trade. But I think the homestead will be the way to go at this point in time. And the port will also be most useful. Yes. Alright, more armor please. Blacksmith over here. Stables. I like it. Globad. Yeah, you're building your stables. Nice. Framsgard incoming. Yes.
For the light.
Ah, we have some excellent archers here. If we wait another turn, we also get some wardens. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yes.
Not sure if these travelers will ever be retrained, but
My lord.
yeah. It's good to keep the dream alive. Mordvatarth sits unmoved.
I respect
But
you,
Furish
my
has
enemy.
arrived, and
Come and
Orthodox
get me.
has gotten more friends.
Be
Oh
gone.
dear. It's possible that they will try to overwhelm us completely. That is, well, it's a smart
By
move,
your
to be fair.
command.
You know, why gather one army when you can gather two? We have proven resilient in the past, so... Oh, hello, speaking of more armies. Yeah. Come at me. If you want to test Ivgar's strength,
I'm gonna stick you.
then,
Yes, my lord.
I mean, I shall not
I'm
be
gonna
displeased.
stick you.
What spies do we have? We have one in Berthcool. We can move this lad on to new challenges, I think. We could head into enemy lands over there to see, to scout ahead, as it were. This smash itself is doing good for culture at this point, I'd say. Yeah, it's doing very well. Yeah. Just a tad further, and we'll be good. Okay. Anyone else with the board? Yeah, we're doing decent numbers over here. This is a low maintenance, low development settlement, but we're trying to make something of it. Let's keep our spy in there for a little bit longer. And a tower, toggle bear. Okay.
My lord, my lord.
Well, yeah. So when this guy's done, I think he should head south into Mirkwood. This lad over here in Edor, still needed, I feel. But at 50% we'll send him out. We should get a smoking house in Roskabel though. We should. We order. No. Let's see, yeah. Roskabel does not have 75% culture. Problem. Yeah, okay, so smoking house, please. Or maybe even standing stones, just build them. Just build them right now. We want them. Oh, we want a smoking house now, do we? Because
Have a taste of my blade.
we could use some more spies. Mountain Keep. Very nice. What do we need to get this level of that? Oh god. We of course just need to upgrade the outpost, yeah. Makes total sense. Total sense. Okay. Now it'd be interesting to see whether Mount Graham has been left sort of unguarded in relative terms.
My lord.
You know, we could even set Fetus down there and then
Approaching quietly.
Bangar. Oh yes, they have, haven't they? And look at who's home, Drangu the Bloody, one of their custom bodyguards actually. So he's a meaningful general. He's a cavalry bodyguard, but it also renders him less adept at defending a city, in my humble opinion. And since we are within a day's march of Mount Graham, you know what we could do, right? Okay, we could marshal some forces. And upon the next turn, we'll take everything except for our Valesmen, perhaps, and just throw them down there. Yes, that seems like a fun thing to do. Yeah, we're hemorrhaging money at the moment, but it will not be so forever. Ah, yes, and of course, we have some forces here to deal with.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
We shall
I will
begin.
smash!
Get you. Have a taste
Yeah.
of mine. To battle.
So, Yagrad and then the other one. Muzul, right, yes, Muzul. Let's see. Orkmorders, hello! Yeah, so our cavalry will ride around and take care of the ballista. Meanwhile, our archers will pepper them. They'll get so much pepper, they'll be sneezing for days. That's what happens when you throw pepper in someone's face.
We attack.
We arrive at the battlefield, and looking at this terrain, we might want to do something over there. Or maybe we should just storm right ahead. Yes, of course, we're not really holding the line here. We don't have enough archers for that. So, allow me to set up, and we'll get going.
The enemy are
Here we
bringing
go.
in reinforcements.
Nice and simple. And the enemy seems very keen on us flanking them. A bit of a strange thing for them to do, but fair enough. Hello, Maulers. I know what you like. You like to get arrows in the face in the morning, don't you? Yes. Yep. There we go.
Battle is
The
very
orders
much
have been
in our
given,
favour.
everybody.
Victory will be ours.
Make it count. Right, and then, in the heat of battle, our archers will be relatively useless. So we're just going to move
Our men
them
have slain the
to
enemy
find an
general.
advantageous
Without
position
him,
later
his
on.
troops will lose their will to fight.
Oh my god. Yeah, first army, basically already overwhelmed. Okay, they have some infantry over there that's sort of going to be annoying, I guess, but it's not too bad. The center has just collapsed. Okay, well. All is running away. Okay, Valesmen, come this way. Shield bearers, come this way. And the rest of Team 2. Set up, won't you? Archers, run in. Okay, they reform a little bit. So, here's what we'll do. Run over there. Then back at the ballista, because apparently they are in an annoying mood. Or in the mood to annoy us. Hello, Mordors. Running away, eh? Good. Oh, and they tried to run away through our forces. That's rarely a good idea. Okay. Archers, cool it off with those arrows, I think. Now, we've claimed the hill, essentially. What a lovely thing. We've taken out a substantial part of the first
Only
army.
half the enemy force remains.
Barely lost anyone. Don't shoot the ones we are running down. That would be bad. You see, that will result in dead Valesmen. We don't like it. We don't tend to like dead Valesmen. Didn't do then, don't do now. Another little charge, another little rout. Good, 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 good. Right, run back, throw some javelins as you do. And now the enemy finds us in a more advantageous position than before.
We stand together.
Uh-huh. The enemy keeps coming, and we will keep hitting back at them. Every challenge they have posed evaporates before us. Hit and run tactics, hit and run everybody. Okay, there are some marauders over there. Let's shoot them. Ah, and another ballista crew. Because of course there is. We will outmaneuver the host. Oh, they've already decided against following us there. And then we'll strike their ballista crew. It's gonna be great. Is that where their general is? No, he's on the walk, he's on the walk. They're shooting our bear warriors, of course. Which is a good move. You know, they're prioritizing the right troops. Yeah. Sorry, did I interrupt your trail of thought there? Okay. Throw some javelins while you run away
If we
from those
continue
walls,
like
will you?
this, we will smash the enemy.
Very nice, very nice. Time to charge. Put these enemies of ours through the grinder. And all the orcs, they ran away. Okay, can we get some shield bearers, a spearman? Yeah, thank you.
Only half the
Come
enemy
over and meet
force
these
remains.
marauders, please. Balance the crew, at it again. Trying to shoot at all my merry men.
Axes ready.
Come, my friends.
Behold how our cowardly foe
They will
runs.
flee,
It's
fall,
time to press the attack.
or both.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Actually, let's capture those that are furthest away first. Because there are more of them. Oh yeah. Look at that. And maybe we can also get these. Alright. That's good enough, I think. Oh, hello there. Daughter to the host.
Be awed by the victory we
A little
have
phone
won
signal
here
interrupting
today.
everything, but yeah, not too bad. Losing 6% at the end of the day. Ah, yes. I do feel like we're beginning to hit our stride, as it were. Woodman Hunters, 313 without a single casualty. Good on you guys. Very good. Very good. And horsemen, plenty of aims they have taken. Alright, the ride shall continue further into Mirkwood. Another ransom rejected, another army falls.
Honorable, glorious victory.
And then Ost in Gale. You know what? They said that we were supposed to capture Runen, but I just don't see it. We can cut off their entire realm by taking this place. So who on earth would consider that unworthy?
Your orders, my lord.
Pillix, since you ask.
By your command, marching to war.
Yes, my lord.
And maybe they will rise up, and if they do, we shall be waiting for them.
Your orders, my lord.
Volkret, yeah, he can be there in a turn, depending on Ishgar's actions. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I guess that's about it for this turn, unless Radagast has a few friends to make. Yeah, maybe he does. Yeah. Maybe he should say hello to the Braidlanders. Or what's left of them. Because
Yes.
Bree is
As you wish.
now a government in
Without
exile.
question. Yes,
would seem.
my lord.
Hello
What do
there.
you wish to discuss? I do not believe I'm able to accept.
We share the same enemies. I rid these mountains of the Snowhawks. God damn it. You still don't want to see us as friends?
Yes, my lord.
Grrr. You will rue the day you insulted me so. But anyway, another turn. Angmar arrives. So, it seems we have our last battle for the episode. And it's a doozy. So, Orthoklux comes with a mix of low-tier infantry and wargs. Okay. Fascinating. Foolish. Same. Just more infantry and fewer wargs. And Halar. Nothing but low-tier infantry. So, it's the low-tier brigade that we have come to face. And we start with a cavalry-heavy one, which I prefer. Yes, okay, let's do this. I think if we pull back on the map, we might find both a hill and an opportune corner.
Attack!
Here's our corner, isn't it nice? Oh, we've forgotten our bells though. Baka. Leave it to the waffle to waffle its way through life. Anyway. Our plan today is maximum carnage. Or something like that. So, the store shooting squad, firing squad, is going to assume one corner position. And we'll have cavalry to cover them. Because of course, the enemy will have cavalry to throw at us. We will shoot their cavalry with the glorious Vale archers. Finest archers in the trash tier of the game.
The tide of battle
Might actually
seems
be
to have
true,
turned
actually.
against us.
Now that I think of it.
We must act and halt this
They're
turn
at least
of events.
equivalent to the Northman archers of Dale. What an unglorious title that is. Alright, throwing javelins at them, they throw javelins at us, we can withstand a few more, so hooray for that. Because we have armor, you see. Very nice. Though of course, so may they. We have more.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
What the?
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Was there general among this rabble? And you took a javelin to the head? Huh. Okay then. Well, no complaints. No complaints. Right. Third horseman. You know what? Since we've taken down the general, we might as well press our advantage a tiny bit. Vale archers. Who shall you kill? Pikeman. Or the clock is gone. And we'll make full use of that. Bandits. Run in. Stores. Come this way. Okay, send the orcs running. Archers. Go this way. Then shoot some thralls, I think. Because the pikes are just camping down there. A bit harder to get to for our archers. So, we're trading, but trading cost effectively so far. Now, let's pull our dear riders back. How are we doing over here? Ah, we've scattered their wargs. Perfect. Excellent. Then line up again. Let's try to hit the thralls with a Stour bandit sandwich. Here we have Hillman, and then followed up by the more deadly specialists of the realm. Okay, well, start by shooting the Hillman then. And the ballista is moving into place. It will be useful eventually when it gets home safe. Joining spearmen, run at the raiders. That seems to be the play. And Axeman, you can run a Hillman. You can shoot at the raiders. And let's start shooting the... Oh no, let's shoot the pikemen. They really need a few... They need a few arrows, don't they? A few arrows in their life. Okay. Let's prepare to envelop these hillmen and have a look at our cavalry front. All fighters over there. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. That should do. The thralls... Oh no, the thralls are running away from the bandits. That's amazing. Okay. Storage. Come this way, but you will come into your own against the witch knights. That is what I have decided. It is decreed. Shoot the thralls. Alright, what do we have here? Pikeman getting shot, as it should be. Some may also want to shoot the savages. You know what? Let's do a little bit of that. Right. Our skin changes have yet to do a thing.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And they start running. It's beautiful. It's very, very nice. Okay, how are we over here? Let's see. Horseman? Yeah, you have completely demolished the orcs. And here, we've run down the thralls. Hey! Yes, very good, very good. Hunters running away. Nice. Savages running away. Well, now we are spoiled. Just gotta stay wary of the pikemen, I suppose. But you know, that's what our Bjornings can do. Let's bring them in, boys. Ah, thralls. Smashing up where we shouldn't have them. Let's send the balesman. Balance the crew. Stop what you do. Get over here. Right. Very good. Look at that. The raiders have been crushed. The pikemen are not feeling good about it either. Yeah, entire enemy army is in disarray, and the other assisting armies have yet to arrive. So I'm gonna say today is going well. Earthiot archers are low on arrows, though. They've been using them quite a lot, but you know, in a good cause. Here's what we'll do. We'll bring in team 4. And 5 onto them. Team 6. They can just rest a little bit, I think. Or run down what remains. Yeah. You can absolutely run down those pikemen. But the two others, no. Let's see if we can catch some raiders. That would be nice. But, you know, it's not of huge importance. Then we can start reforming our melee line. And the thralls run away. Lovely.
The enemy
Spearman,
army flees the field.
go back.
Pursue and run them down.
Now we have a decent hill. Stop wasting your arrows, men. Now, we will probably be meeting these guys first, and then these will come in just briefly after. But that doesn't mean we have to fight it that way. I think we'll put Team 3 to mainly focus on the enemy threat over there. And Beorn. facing this way with the stores and the bandits and Team 6 over here. You guys may have to run. But a good first part of the battle. Our lines are forming up. And our enemy is forming up as well. From this, it might even seem that this Angmar army over here will be the first to hit our lines. Let's use the remaining arrows in dealing with some of their cavalry. Yeah, okay. Okay, the War Raiders are just going into the shooting circle. Rather tiresome to deal with, those things, but eventually they'll run out of arrows. Especially because they'll be less accurate when shooting in a circle. Because they're in constant movement. Have you ever tried riding a horse while hitting something accurately with a bow? Not easy. So regardless of how skilled they might fancy themselves, those orcs, need I remind you, orcs, yeah, probably not going to be a walk in the park. Stewards, get over here. And you know what? Let's use our Earthjord horsemen with the expressed purpose of felling the witch knights. We'll bring in the store sheriffs. Throw some rocks at some hunters. The thralls break off. Oh, and here comes some savages. Well, I mean, we can deal with savages, but okay. Now things will get a little more dicey. At this point, our archer cavalry have no more arrows, no more ammunition. But they still have some stopping power. Very good. All right. Our horsemen have successfully managed to distract them. Now we just have to impact them. Right. We shall start by doing so with javelins. Alright. Beorn. You're taking on the hillman, and yeah, you're just tearing them to shreds. Okay. Here, hillman dying. There. Witch knights not dying. Okay. Well, we'll need the skin changes on those witch knights eventually. Meanwhile, we're shooting the other ones with ballisters. A very sound use of that particular weapon. Store sheriffs, what do you... Oh, orc fighters. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, they hold fast to those guys. They're not as easy to break when they're led by an actual general. Which is why the mission to kill that son of a bitch is all the more important, because we can't really write down his thralls very well if they won't run away. The hillman, though, no such qualms. Thralls, 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 thralls everywhere. What's that? Ah. Okay. We are outnumbered a bit over here. But, Stores, throw your... Oh, you're too far away. Hillman routed. Let's get you guys over here. At speed. Right. Do something nasty to those guys. Horsemen winning against the wargs, very good. Yeah, the pikemen shaken beyond belief. But fighting back, so we pull back. Okay, over here. Witch Knights, lovely. Team 6. You're throwing rocks? Tell me you're throwing rocks. You're finicky, you guys, but come on. Yes! That's what we want. The firing squad has arrived. Okay. Oh, and they run. Jesus, it took out like 20 of them in one go. The troops are running away now. That's good. That's very good. Now, what do we need? We need skin changes to not be charged down too much anymore. The thralls are running away. That's good. Okay, so let's pull out the skin changes. And I want to wear down those witch knights a little bit. I'm going to send these store sheriffs over to deal with those because they're pretty good at that.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
You guys charge the witch knights. Yeah.
Do we have to be here?
As I don't think there's much use in you doing
Only half our force
a lot of
remains.
shooting.
Ready to fight.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Is that? Have the stores done the impossible? No, no, it's the other guy. That's still good. They're still doing good things though. And now they'll continue to do good things because they'll run this way. This can change it. We'll run this way. Let's use our cavalry. Their purpose, their time is now. Break their pikes. Oh, they're already broken now. Good.
If we continue like this, we will
Charge the
smash
witch knights.
enemy. Behold, the enemy general flees like a
They
coward
just
he
run
is.
away.
Press onward,
Excellent.
break the spirit of his army.
They have been vanquished. Whew. A little thriller of a battle there at the end. We were up against great odds, but Beorn, our leader, has triumphed. I think I say so with great confidence.
The enemy are utterly
Oh.
vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
They came in nearly thrice our number. But by the stone of the sheriff, by the arrow of the archer, by the charge of the skin changer, we routed them. There they go.
Honorable, glorious victory.
Morvatarth is
My lord,
ours.
our courage and honor have conquered.
Mount Graham is next. Mount Graham is next. And Enidar can get Osman. That's an interesting suggestion, actually. It would be nice to have some cavalry close by. And the nearest would be on the other side of the Anduin. We could, for instance, decide that the Earfield camp was in Fennel. Yeah, but just as it is in Irui. I'm inclined to actually go with the flow on that one. Editor will be a horse breeder's guild place. Yes, I like the idea. Gleowine would be proud. And so we wind down after the exhilarating climax of the episode. And we wind down, as we always like to do, with simply managing a few construction projects. While I bid you farewell. So, let me know though, do you have any thoughts on the campaign and how it progresses, or would you just like me to dispense with all that digresses? And yeah, well, let me know. Let me know. Outside of this whole merry world of DAC and related sources, are you feeling on board with life and all its courses? Are you eating well, sleeping well, feeling good most of the day? Well, I do hope so. That is the way we want it to stay. Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Folkred, what shall you do? Maybe you should simply hide in the shadows, or go to Roskabel, actually. That would be nice.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Yeah,
Your
let's send you to
orders, my
Roskabel.
With honor.
Yes, my lord.
And then... Ah, they have left Dol Gulbert. Alright then.
My lord.
How's our culture rating around here? It's very good, very good. It'll be at 75
My lord.
by the sheer force of our buildings before we need it to be. So I think we'll just send you this way,
I'm gonna stick you.
where
Your
Malach
orders, my lord.
will be facing a most deadly fray.
I'm gonna stick you.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
So many wargs. So many pitiable
Have a taste of
orcs.
my, have a taste of my blade.
Yes, my lord.
And so Fastred and Athanagil to get a little bit of a breather. Lord Gleowine, conqueror of Gundabad, is a legendary commander. And Lord Beorn, the defender. He got a new thing, didn't he? Ooh, a great eagle. It's a proven commander, natural commander. Okay. Hello, Elven allies.
My lord. Yes.
Can we? Yeah, we can merge these. We can do a bit of merging around the place here.
Your will, my lord. Orders. My lord.
And then send these guys home
By your command.
for a bit of retraining, don't you know? Ooh, Breor.
Be gone.
Okay, he comes for this mash, so maybe it would be a bad idea to move out.
Come and get me, coward. By your command.
Maybe.
Your will, yes.
Or maybe it's exactly what we should do. Maybe we should just roll in and roll over them.
My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
My king.
Because we do have quite a few forces here.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
First of all,
Orders.
we should see...
To war then.
Okay, we won't be able to get in through
We have
that.
them under siege. Be gone. My lord. Yes.
Maybe a light siege force
I will only address you.
is the
in
better
battle.
play. One that can very easily get away.
Yes, my lord.
One against which they might even rise up. Nah. That doesn't quite convince me.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. Orders, my lord.
However, we are getting more cavalry into the fray, day by day. So here's what we'll do.
Your orders, my lord.
Grimhelm. You're gonna take some of your finest folks.
My lord.
We're gonna leave the stores behind. With the stores, anything is possible.
Aye.
On the defensive, at least.
Your will, my lord. The combining forces.
That's a decent little army.
Be gone.
Maybe we even want a few more. Yeah,
My
just
lord.
a couple of alesmen. Nothing too fancy.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord. By your command.
Ooh, it's some cell
Merging
swords.
armies, my
That's
lord.
awfully nice. Good.
My lord.
I feel we're in a very good place then. So, this is how we shall leave it.
Approaching quietly.
There's plenty of smashing to be done. And we have some forces ready for the smashing.
Your will, my lord.
Everywhere you turn,
lord.
smash, smash, smash.
As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later. We'll make camp
Smashing
here.
in Mirkwood, smashing in Angmar, smashing wide, smashing far. I hope you've had a nice time with me in Middle-earth. We shall continue the smashing
Yes, my lord.
as Malach gets accosted by
Your
enemy
orders,
forces.
my lord.
And here's a thought. We could send Ugar down through Dol Gulber and move troops on Dorlingvar, or Dorbervar, as it might soon be known. That's a thought.
Approaching quietly. I
But,
shall continue.
of course, life is unpredictable, so the only way to know is to tune in next time as the Anduin Vale continues its tale. Be good to yourself until then, be kind to yourself, and love those you love, and I will see you soon.